Hello, Tim from Fair Play Now on the 30th of April 2022, outside King's Cross Station, waiting for the very latest London shopping trip to begin at 1 o'clock. I think it's about 12:30 at the moment, so I've got a bit of time to kind of just soak up the vibes, hopefully meet up with some people, maybe the odd subscriber. So let us see what happens on this beautiful spring day. I think it's going to be a good one.
Alright, let's go. Meta science. Now for the thousands for in attendance, and to the millions for streaming on YouTube and Odyssey. Eliminate the mind, stay up being stressed. I am what I am, which means I can't be any less. Never, never, I feel so divine. Like the sun, no one can stop my shine. I am a leader, so I can never fall behind.
Okay, hi, what brings you here today?
Fighting for our freedoms. I haven't got grandchildren at the moment, but my son is in a long-time relationship, and if he have children, he can pass it on to them. It's for their future, for his future. He's in his 30s, and I'm trying to get him around to my way of thinking and seeing things, and hopefully he'll wake up in time. But there are a lot of people waking up already, which is good. And I've just travelled on the underground now, and there was only very few with masks, and the train was packed. So it's all positive, very, very positive. And I think it's just to stay positive, and this will all work out in the end, and not to become overwhelmed with fear. You see, not to have any fear.
Alright, that's perfect. That'll be one tune. What tune should I have? Alright then. What's going on, people? We all ready to march, yeah? That's what I like to hear.
Today, because we know this is not over yet. We have seen the policing bill passed this week, where they're going to restrict our right to protest. They say we shouldn't make noise, so what are we going to do? We reject their policing bill, and we reject the inhumane treatment of the people of this nation. We say no to the cost of living crisis. We demand that they do something, because this is a human rights abuse, and we will not stand by as 6.5 million children live in poverty. There is a lot still to do, and they are trying to restrict our online speech with the Online Harms Bill. This is why it's important to keep coming out. This is why we're going to go to new places, but then we're going to be empowered at the Freedom Networking Fair at the end, because we know that we need to create a new society, a new way of being, a new life full of empowered individuals, and that is what we are today. So give yourselves a big cheer for being here today! Woo!
The hope. I might have explained to others before.
Hey, the Crawley crew! Hello, mate. Hello there. All right. Good to see you. Nice to see you. Okay, this looks like our final destination. There's a Freedom Fair here in Shoreditch Park. So we've basically walked from King's Cross station to Shoreditch Park. So I'm just going to wander around, soak up the atmosphere for a while before heading home.
I've never heard of anything in Russia. About 6 years ago.
You need to make that. This weekend campaign. I want to get results.
Hi, what brings you here today to the Freedom Rally 30th of April?
Well, basically what it is, my name is David, I'm a mental health worker. I've worked in mental health settings for 19 years. In the last 2 years we've had like constant fear in the media, all this kind of fear. We're all this kind of the C word, which is affecting the people who work within the community. I've had people in the community who are self-harming, people who are suicidal, people who are refusing food parcels in case it's contaminated with COVID. So they'd rather go starving in their own homes and take food parcels in case it's contaminated with COVID. So basically I'm trying to lift the energy a bit with my Love and Freedom message. I've got a channel, Love and Freedom, on YouTube, BitChute and Rumble. And I've been on loads of demonstrations for the past 2 years against this tyranny. People think that we're free in this country, but we're not free. We've just had watered down freedoms. But if you look at other countries around the world like Australia, New Zealand, Austria, Germany, China, massively so, they're just complete dictatorship. So we need to just keep going on the demonstrations, peaceful demonstrations, really.
Well, thank you very much and lovely
to meet you.
Thank you so
much. Yeah, thank you, Tim.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Hi, so I believe you're one of the organisers of today's event, Save Our Rights.
Yep, Save Our Rights UK.
So what's that all about?
So Save Our Rights UK is a human rights organisation. We started in April 2020 and we've been standing up for human rights ever since. So any legislation that infringes upon it, we will campaign against it, or we will campaign for legislation to be passed that would actually uphold our human rights. You know, the government doesn't give us our rights are ours, but what they are meant to do is they are meant to protect them. And over the last couple of years, we've seen some of the worst infringements of human rights, in a long time. So we've been out, we've been marching, we've been rallying, since April 2020.
Right, thanks. And what's your web address so people can go and look?
Yeah, so you can find us on all social media under Save Our Rights UK, and then also SaveOurRights.uk is the website as well.
Great, well thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, what brings you here today?
I've been coming to these protest marches since August 2020, about once a month, and it's just because it's very important that we don't lose the freedoms that were won so hard fought by our ancestors, so we need to keep them. Too much blood was shed, so and this is just a small thing to do to try and preserve it. So that's why I'm here. We're in danger of losing everything, I think.
Thank you very much. Thank you.